Way up, hey up, hey up, and welcome back. Look, out and about today on the BSA Goldstar. Yes, I've neglected this bike, much to my eternal shame. I've just pulled in here at Steeton railway station because I'm meeting Andy and Colin shortly at the Route 59 cafe, and I just want to show you these here new heated gloves from Ride Iron. Look at these here. Now then, these use a technology called carbon nanotube. Carbon nanotube technology. And what you get with these when you unbox them, you'll find you get obviously a double charging lead for the two batteries, and you'll get a nice case, bag, whatever you want to call it, to store these in when you're not using them. But in terms of the initial appearance, what do you think? They look pretty cool, don't they? They've got the usual statutory Velcro straps there at the cuff, and those to adjust to your wrist width. And this here button, what turns them on. So I'll just show you how this works. Now there are actually 4 settings. Now I have the Ride Iron heated gloves from last year with the 3 settings, low, medium and high. This has a 4th setting, which is a smart setting. So anyway, to turn the gloves on initially, just press and hold, and you'll get red, which is the hottest setting. Press again, you get green, which is the middle setting, and press again, you get blue, which is the lowest setting. And obviously the lower the setting, the more time you get. I'll just stick a chart up here that shows you the endurance of these gloves. Aye, so press and hold again to turn off. However, if you just double press, you get the smart setting, which should be an orange LED. Double click, and there we go, orange. And that's the smart setting, and what that will do apparently is it will adjust the glove settings according to the outside temperature, to the ambient temperature. So that makes for the most efficient operation of the batteries. And again, just press and hold to turn off. So yeah, the batteries just zip into a pouch by the wrist there. The sizing is good. I'm always a large, and these are large, and they fit fine. The brand spanking new, so they just need to bed in a little bit, obviously. But yeah, so we'll go for a ride today. It's quite nippy. It's at the moment it's less than 10 degrees outside. Maximum forecast today is around 12. So an ideal opportunity to test these gloves, particularly on the smart setting. So if you want 10% off these fantastic top quality gloves with the knuckle protectors and finger protectors and everything that you would normally expect, if you want 10% off, go through the affiliate link in the description below. And if you want 10% off one of these here Ride Iron jackets, likewise, code TBW10 gets you 10% off. Aye, how's about that then? Right, let's go for a ride. Right then, so out and about on the BSA Goldstar and wearing these here new Ride Iron CNT Heat Carbon Nanotube Film Heating System, the latest heated gloves from Ride Iron. Now then, what I found after quite a few hours out and about with Andy and Colin Wearing these gloves, first observation, very comfortable indeed. In fact, without even being switched on, without the heat, these gloves in and of themselves offer a lot of protection from the elements, and it was only when it got really cold over the tops that I needed to turn them on. So I had these on the smart setting and for a period on the green intermediate setting, and between those two settings I couldn't really tell the difference. The advantage of the smart setting, of course, is that it stretches out the battery life because it regulates the output according to the ambient temperature, which is a cracking idea for certainly when you're out and about in a British autumn or winter, because the temperatures do tend to fluctuate quite a bit. But what I found was I got a good 3 hours out of these gloves, and I imagine if we'd have ridden further than we actually did, I might have got a bit more. Now, according to the literature on the smart setting, then you should get somewhere between 3 and 5 hours of endurance on these ear gloves, so that ain't bad at all. Yeah, very, very comfortable indeed overall. A nice snug fit, the correct sizing, large for me, perfect fit, and a lovely sort of soft velvet-like lining. And what I found in relation to these gloves is the distribution of the heating over the back of the hand was very, very efficient indeed. Kept my hands warm right from the sort of wrist area right up to the tips of the fingers. Absolutely perfect for us older folk. Not exclusively us older folk, but as you know, as we get a little bit longer in the tooth, shall we say, our circulation tends to suffer, particularly in the extremities, hands and feet, and what an ideal solution to that particular problem. So yeah, if you're of a certain age like me, these are going to be a real boost for your autumn and winter riding. Highly recommended. Now then, 10% off these ear gloves if you purchase through the affiliate link in the description section of this video, the description section of my channel. There you will find a number of affiliate links and a specific link to these ear gloves, and just follow the Ride Iron link and yeah, grab yourself a bargain. They come in at a very affordable price point in any case, but why not get yourself another 10% off courtesy of me. Ride Iron smart heated gloves with carbon nanotube technology. What's not to like? Right, I'll catch you on the next one. Safe riding. I'll see thee.